This is a Ajijic360 Report for the 5th week of May 2024. This week, we're going to present you 8 new lessons in 6 different areas and 7 different fractions in the Lake Chapala, starting at $169,000 in Upper Riberas, up to $1,150,000 in Chula Vista country.
Opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. Cry out the merchant to the lost. For what gives value to the land are accesses to utilities and services, general services and specific services, and not the overstatement. Thus, numbers are the map of the investor. This is Ajijic360. And this is a Ajijic360 Report for the 5th week of May 2024.
In West Ajijic, offer at $269,900 at La Canacinta. Off-street parking that takes us to the dormitory, shading the entrance and cooling the place. Reading, the living area, spacing between outdoor areas through large windows. Eastward, the dining area and kitchen room. Westward, the hall that crosses the center patio, take us to the distribution area for the 3 rooms, the den area, the 2 primary rooms at the back of the property on the north and south wing, both facing the back garden, space tiled on terracotta bricks with pots and plants.
Vintage 1-level building, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 center patios, and a back open terrace with pot and plants, located in West Ajijic, La Canacinta fraction.
The time and price comparables for this property are at the lower price and at the higher price, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. Find area and fraction comparables presented on the following weeks. In San Antonio, offer at $469,500 at Mission Chula Vista gated community. On the north side of the street, the covered parking at the back of the property. Inside the building, dining area, living area with fireplace, and the kitchen, luxury space covered in quartz countertops and wooden cabinetry. Sliding glass doors to the covered outdoor terrace with barbecue area, and the garden with lake views. A primary suite with ensuite bathroom at the southwest of the building. Upstairs, the master bedroom with fireplace under an exposed brick dome, ensuite double sink bathroom and a top. Private deck with lake views.
A 2-level building with south garden and lake views. Primary bathroom at the ground level and master suite at the top level. In San Antonio, Mission Chula Vista.
The time and price comparables for this property are at the lower price, Codornices Street in Chapala, and at the higher price, Paseo Haciendas in Chula Vista country, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. Find area and fraction comparables presented on the following weeks. In San Antonio, offer at $500,115 at Chula Vista country. We drive up to the flat area, the open terrace space, open space with mountain views. At the ground level, the open concept space living and dining area, the kitchen and a separate room. A building covered on French windows across most of the walls. Upstairs, 2 primary bedrooms. The rooftop open terrace.
Uphill lot facing north toward the mountains. 2-level building with ground and top terraces. 3 bathrooms in Chula Vista country, San Antonio area.
The time and price comparables for this property are at the lower price and at the higher price. Mission Chula Vista in San Antonio and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. Find area and fraction comparables presented on the following weeks. In San Antonio, offered at $1,150,000. Chula Vista Country, Green Course Community. Cul-de-sac, luxury residence with private pool and large gardens. L-shaped building overlooking the garden. Entering to the center point, the dining area. Living area with fireplace on the west and kitchen area to the east. Covered on gray granite countertops and white cabinetry. Next, the dining area and the master bedroom with ensuite bathroom and walk-in closet. Wide open covered deck across the entire building, overlooking the garden with lake views. The pool with bar area.
Cul-de-sac luxury villa with lake views across the residence pool, frame on large gardens and the green course. L-shaped building with 4 suites, 4 bathrooms in Chula Vista country. Private golf course community in San Antonio area.
This is a luxury property and we don't use immediate numerical comparables. In Upper Riberas, offer at $169,000. On Santa Margarita Street. Off-street covered parking with front yard. Front deck and the entrance. Inside the building, under high vaulted ceilings, the living, dining, and kitchen space. 2 bathrooms, the master and the guest suite.
Modest 1-level building with front yard, 2 bathrooms, 1 block away from the main road in Upper Riberas.
The time and price comparables for this property are the higher price. Lago Encantado in San Juan, Cosala, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. Find area and fraction comparables presented on the following weeks. In Chapala, offer at $382,441. Chapala Haciendas. The driveway takes us to this 1-level building. Open spaces across the construction with high ceilings. Building in the final stages of construction.
Modern layout with the presence of traditional materials. Open spaces across the building under the final stages of construction in Chapala Haciendas.
The time and price comparables for this property are at the lower price and at the higher price, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. Find area and fraction comparables presented on the following weeks. In San Nicolas, offered at $225,000. Small private community within Vista del Lago. Front yard to the entrance of this vaulted ceiling building. Entering the building, the dining, living, and kitchen area. Black granite countertops and wooden cabinetry. The north wing of the building, the master bathroom, ensuite bathroom, and the guest bathroom. The interior of the building covered in marble floor tiling. At the south of the building, the covered back deck, overlooking the back garden and community pool.
The Dutch one-level building under vaulted ceilings, open spaces, and a deck overlooking the private community garden and pool in Vista del Lago.
The diamond price comparables for this property are at the lower price, Lago Encantado in San Juan, Cosala, and at the higher price, La Canacinta in West Ajijic, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. Find area and fraction comparables presented on the following weeks. In San Juan, Cosala, offered at $217,697. On Lago Encantado gated community, lot with lake view possibilities, and a south one-bedroom building, one-level apartment unit. Entering the building, the open concept space, kitchen area, and living space. The bathroom at the south of the building with ensuite bathroom.
A lot with lake views possibilities. At the south part of the lot, a small apartment unit. Located in the western side of Lago Encantado, a yet developing community in the eastern part of San Juan, Cosala.
The diamond price comparables for this property are at the lower price, Santa Margarita in Upper Riberas, and at the higher price, Vista del Lago, and compares with the following dimensions in land and construction. Find area and fraction comparables presented on the following weeks.
And now, our general sections of comparables for this week. The number of new listings group under its corresponding price category. The average pricing for a cold price separation goes as follows. Now, we're going to compare general features and not specifics of each price category.
Under $200,000, we have Santa Margarita in Upper Riberas, a modest one-level building 1 block away from the main road. Under $300,000, we have 3 properties: Lago Encantado in San Juan, Cosala, Vista del Lago in San Nicolas, and La Canacinta in West Ajijic. Lago Encantado is a lot in a developing community with possibilities of lake views. The construction must be added on top of the price, and the little building that there is out there have to be adapted to the future project. Vista del Lago is a better claim for the price as a house. Countryside house within a small community, a little far out for most of the people. La Canacinta, the best location with an old construction. As long as the building is solid, it has possibilities, and still, it is a car-dependable unit. Under $400,000, the unit in Chapala Haciendas, a brand new construction almost to be completed. Yet it's hard to predict the outcome as a final product, in an area that has very diverse prospects under different price ranges. Under $500,000, the unit in Mission, Chula Vista. This unit has not bad numbers, but at this price point, this unit competes with several prospects that might not be as close to the road as it is. Under $600,000, Paseo de las Haciendas in Chula Vista country. This is a very specific unit. Two-level building in a large lot with mountain views. Construction that might resemble a castle at the top of a hill. Even in a flat area, it goes up one level. Not in this list of comparables, but we mentioned the over $1,150,000 house in Chula Vista country.
That's all for this week's report. And remember, if you are looking for a house in the Lake Chapala area, or you want to sell your house, do not miss contacting us. This is Ajijic360, and this is the Ajijic360 weekly report for the 5th week of May 2024.
Disclaimer: the information presented in this video is not official. It's subject to unintentional human error and is based on the time it was originally published. Price, exchange rate, and status of the properties, among other information, are susceptible to changes. Visit our site, Ajijijc360.com, for the most updated information, and for professional assistance, send us an email to contact@Ajijic360.com.